All right, everyone. We are in Kempton, Illinois right now. Again, pretty desolate. Now on the corner here, there is a... I've had a few discussions with people, and I'm not sure. It could have been a home. I feel like it was a service center. Like, that could have been a really cool sign up there. I don't know. But let's just get right into it. I've been here a few times now. I might have to blur some of the stuff that's written on the walls. Oh, wow. Brake light, yeah. Okay. So here's the first room. This is the biggest danger. Well, one of the biggest dangers is stuff falling on you. Also raccoons and stuff like that. I've come across that. Don't know what that is. A lot of people use these places as dumping grounds, which I think is just disgusting, but whatever. So this is where a garage would be of some sort, whether it be a service station or someone's home. And here, this would have been a closet. Hang your clothes. You gotta be very careful. Again, TVs, people use this for dumping grounds. Also, one thing you'll notice is a lot of these older buildings have a lot of window frames, and I've come to find out that a lot of smaller cities and towns will find a place like this and basically store that stuff and repurpose it or whatever. But let's go to the other side, because getting through here is kind of treacherous, and you kind of get the point of out here. But this would be coming to the garage area. It's caved in. But you see what I mean? That looks like it would make a perfect, you know, a good amount of signage you could fit up there. When I was here before, there was something living running around, so let's be careful. But again, dumping grounds, people come here and they put their, and you see this spray painted stuff, at least the orange crap. I remember here is the can. It is the culprit. We're dumping stuff. They take out the windows generally, so there's not a lot of damage, but some get missed and blah blah blah. The old wallpaper. I don't even know if that's considered wallpaper, but this, I believe, is a part of a slide I found out last time. Yeah, made in Canada. It's somewhat newer cup, so not the most. There have been people here recently. Little tiny hallway. This is where we were before. That's where we came from, disco. Another little closet area. I've been back there. There's literally nothing. It doesn't go down. It's just a room. These windows are broken and filled with cobwebs, but they tend to take the windows out and store the frames here for either future builds. I would assume to repurpose, because why not just burn them then if it's just straight up wood? But none of this has been disturbed since the last time I was here, which was, God, only a month ago maybe. When I find somewhere, I tend to visit it a couple times. But yeah, that's about it. You do your own analysis, and you think of what you think this is or was. Again, it could have been a house. just on the corner where a gas station or something would have been really, really useful. I mean, there's nothing else around. There's no other gas station around. So this would be absolutely great to have to sell gas. Don't know what's in those. Again, I'm not about to get my fingerprints on something and get charged with anything. Oh, and this I found peculiar last time. This is broke from the inside out. I mean, comment, let me know what you think happened, but it's literally only right there. The whole other duct is completely fine. I mean, even the smaller tubular ones. But that freaked me out. Like, what was up there that needed to crawl out so bad? Honestly, I think it was just water damage. Maybe, now that I'm thinking about it with a clear mind. But, yeah. And again, just a cool little place to come and see. If you are ever thinking about doing anything like this, you have to realize that this comes with a set of challenges. A long list of challenges. I took my car because it's too cold. I would have taken my bikes. But, you could get hurt if the floor falls and you break an ankle, or, you know, get cut, or my biggest thing is an animal. You get something that's, pardon me, you get something that's living in here and you're disturbing it, or you step by its kids, it's probably not going to be very nice to you. But I'm also a pretty big guy, so I'm not trying to go through the ground. Oh, yep, that crumbled a little bit. But so there you go, just another little abandoned place. I try to find places with more, that was a rat or a mouse that just ran down there. That's kind of gross. But I try to find places that have more furniture and life, you know, at least a hint of what its life was. But this place has been stripped for all kind of metal and coppers and whatever. There's a weird cutout right there. I don't understand what purpose that would serve. Huh. I don't know. Dumped on the ground. But yeah, alright. So again, we're on the corner of Inconceivable and Nowhere. And we're in the middle of country land. That's the closest place, is a little farm down the road. But yeah, quite obviously was a door. This is the outside look going in. And if you can't see how serene and beautiful this is, I mean, it is ugly. No doubting that it's not attractive, but it's also got this beauty to it. And just weirdly shaped bottle. A lot of sun damaged bottles. So this one isn't visited a lot. I've been here quite a few times and I've seen nothing new, no new graffiti or anything like that. Let's walk a little bit. Yeah, you can see people have partied back here. We got some old beer bottles, or beer cans. Oh, there's Bush Light. And there's another foundation. Let's go check that out real quick, because that might add some validity to this being a gas station of some kind. I didn't find any pumps when I looked here last, when I was here. I looked around and I couldn't find any pumps, any gas pumps, any remnants of gas pumps, anything like that. Although I believe this was a service station. I don't know why it screams that to me. That was from a mattress probably, I don't know. But look at this foundation. Very small, could have been a shack. I was into construction for a while and I don't see any opening for like a staircase. And if you see, there was obviously wood or something nailed in throughout here. Probably crudely put in. But nevertheless. Look at there. Oh, the back's even a little more creepier. Yeah. Well, alright. That's pretty much it. I couldn't find any signage. the last time I was here, I looked a little more extensively at things. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a screen on this one. But there's no signage. There's not even colors on the building, so I can't really look up records of what could have been here and matched pictures to anything. But you guys tell me what you think. Again, in the middle of a street where there's not much going on. You get your front door with 2 big windows, side window, side door, and this decent little 2-car garage. The window there. Thinking maybe that could have been a waiting room. I don't know. That's kind of the fun of doing these. You go around and you kind of try to live in the moment. Try to live in these people's feet for a little bit. I'm trying to think whose house would have 3 windows on the side of their garage to show what's on the inside. I don't know. I'm thinking service station. You guys write, think what you think, or tell me what you think. Sorry. There's not much to go on. There are tires there, but that also could be junk like the TV and everything else. Looks like there is some green paint under the windowsills, so I don't know if that's indicative of a certain brand or, again, someone's house. But all right, as always, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time. Love y'all.